Um, all right, we're live on Facebook also,
We are live on
and
Instagram. We're
and
live on YouTube and LinkedIn. Yeah.
and this is all right. So welcome Rajat, welcome Namit,
Hey, hi everyone. Hi Rakshit, Namit, Rajat. Hello. Hi
and just
Nishad.
working this out on the Facebook page.
Yeah. इसको यहीं पे रख देते हैं. Yeah. Hello everyone. Hi. Good evening. How are you? Yeah. Hello. Reveal. Yeah. Hi Chetan. Just in a couple of hours, we'll start the live and we'll introduce ourselves. We'll introduce Purple Toko to
In a
everyone.
couple of hours.
Sorry, in a couple of minutes. In a couple of minutes, we'll start the introduction and then we will move ahead and we'll share the details of the launch event and
Mm-hmm.
when we are gonna launch Purple Toko. So all the details will be shared pretty soon. Just, wait for a couple of minutes.
All right, so we're live on all platforms.
Yeah, finally. Yeah.
Hello everyone, how are you?
Hello.
Hi, hey Shubhadeep, thank you so much for joining. Hey Hussein, thank you so much, bud. Been a long while, since school, and really happy to see you, in this event here with us live. And thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Thanks, you, bro. So first of all, we're very excited to be doing this. Hi, Mona, and extremely excited. Couldn't have been more excited, right? We're just
Yeah.
overflowing with joy, and all of you all, most of our friends and everybody have known that me and Aditi have been working on Purple Toko for a while now, and it has taken longer than it was supposed to. It has been more challenging than we ever estimated it's going to be, and the road till this place, till this position we're in has not been easy. But then again, with the kind of support you guys have shown, throughout our journey, has just been so amazing that it's gotten us this far. So
Right.
firstly, I would like to thank all of you guys, from the bottom of my heart, for the support that you've shown us constantly. And yeah, I think that is why we're now so close to the launch of Purple Toko.
Yay. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. As I completely agree with Akhilesh. And thank you so much, everyone, all the friends, family, knowns, everyone who supported us and showed their support in every way possible. हमें किसी भी चीज़ की ज़रूरत हुई. In fact, the launch event is maybe maximum support we have received is from the friends and family, and it's amazing how it's just the environment and the scenario has completely changed now, and people are more encouraging and supporting in this entrepreneurial journey of ours. So really excited and really really thrilling to be sharing this journey with you guys. And so yeah, let's start with the introduction.
Absolutely. So, as you all know that, Purple Toko is building a product that is going to empower retail stores. It's going to empower shoppers, and it's just going to make this connection between people a lot more stronger. And, we identified that, that retail stores, this particular segment of offline retail has been underserved for a very long period of time. What we also understood was that most of the solutions that are designed not from the perspective of the user or the real needs of these stores, but it's according to the convenience of the creators of the solution. I think this has been one of the most different things that Purple Toko, we've done through Purple Toko, that when we created this solution, we only and only thought of the shoppers, of you, of retail stores. What are their exact needs? What are your exact needs, right? And I think what's most important for everybody, as a platform, is for it to be fun, for it to be engaging, for it to be rewarding, for it to contribute to our growth in some manner. And that is what we decided to do through Purple Toko.
And we decided to revolutionize the entire digital retail industry of India. So yeah, so at Purple Toko, we are building a solution, an app where all the retail store owners can create their online store and can list their store market wise, and will be able to promote their stores, because they will have the complete identity of their store, and will also be able to increase their online sales as well as offline sales. Now, how it will happen, how we will be able to help retailers increase their offline sales? So very simple solution: the entire store that will be created of the retail store, the contact details, description, map location, everything will be provided in the app itself. And as a user, if I am searching and looking for a particular shop, let's say in Karol Bagh market, तो आई कैन सी द एंटायर स्टोर, वहाँ पर उनका डिस्क्रिप्शन देख सकती हूँ, वेयर इट इज लोकेटेड. अगर मुझे कुछ भी डाउट है, आई कैन डायरेक्टली कॉल टू द रिटेलर एंड आस्क कि भैया क्या ये प्रोडक्ट अवेलेबल है, आपके स्टॉक में है, या फिर इसमें कोई और चेंजेस, कलर्स, ये सब, टू गिव दैट पर्सनल कनेक्ट, डायरेक्ट कनेक्ट ऑफ द शॉपर्स एंड द रिटेलर्स. वो हम प्रोवाइड करना चाहते हैं डिजिटली एट जस्ट वन स्टॉप सोल्यूशन एंड वन प्लेटफॉर्म. And this solution is specially and only curated for the retail stores. No other sellers can sell on Purple Toko. That is, no wholesalers or no manufacturers or resellers, they will not be able to create their store on Purple Toko.
So we're
Because
really sorry for that, guys. I mean, we focused on one industry. We wanted to do right by these people, right? These retail stores. The people operating these retail stores are none others than our own family, our own uncles, aunts, and all these people. And these are the kind of people that we believe we wanted to serve. Retail has been the backbone of India. It contributes to 10% of the GDP and 8% of the employment, one of the biggest sectors, worth close to $1 trillion in economy already.
right,
And growing anywhere between 9% to 13% year on year. Estimated to be close to $1.6 trillion economy, retail itself by the year 2026. So it's just huge, right?
right,
It's just huge. More than 1.2 crore retail stores in India. And you know what? We did some research around this, and we realized that it's not just this problem is not just in India, right? There are this solution does not exist for retail stores yet. And one of the proofs that we found out to support this fact is that from the year 2019 to 2020, more than 25% of the brick and mortar stores shut down their operation completely in the US. Even in the US right now, so many e-commerce options available, and so many options for them to sell online. But still, these retail stores, they ended up shutting down. Now, I really went ahead and questioned myself in terms of that if there are these solutions already available, then while e-commerce is still growing, right, it is still growing as an industry, but retail stores are shutting down. That simply means that these solutions are not created to address the exact needs of these particular stores.
right, right. So we understood the problem, and that is why we specially created this solution for the retailers, because we wanted to keep the competition fair. Because if everyone is selling, then there is a huge gap in the costing and of the product. prices of the products. So that is, that is what leaves a very low margin for the retailers. So that is why needs to be a special, specific platform or the space for the retailers. If you see, markets भी इसी basis पे divide होती है. You will go to Chabri Bazaar. It is होलसेल मार्केट, वहाँ पर आपको रिटेल मार्केट्स नहीं मिलती है. सो और बाकी कोई भी आप मार्केट में विजिट करते हो, इट्स अ रिटेल मार्केट इटसेल्फ. वहाँ पर आपको कोई होलसेल में बेचता हुआ नहीं दिखेगा. सो हर एक चीज़ की, हर एक पर्टिकुलर सेगमेंट की खुद की एक मार्केट और एक स्पेस होता है. बिकॉज और वहीं पर लोग जाना पसंद करते हैं बेसिस देयर सर्विस. अगर मुझे एक पीसी खरीदना है, व्हाई वुड आई गो टू अ होलसेल मार्केट? अगर मुझे बल्क में खरीदना है, why would I go to a retail market? So basis understanding this, that why we need to segregate all these um, segments, is how we created Purple Toko. And
So I have a question from all of y'all. You've joined in, and I would really just love to know that if across India you were given the option to explore retail stores, right? आप कहीं पे भी दिल्ली में बैठे हैं, आप अपने घर पे बैठे हैं, एंड आपको एक अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है कि आप घर बैठे बैठे किसी एक फेमस मार्केट अक्रॉस द नेशन को एक्सप्लोर कर सकें, वहां से शायद प्रोडक्ट्स भी खरीद सकें. आपको ऐसी कौन सी मार्केट है जो आपको लगता है कि आपको शॉपिंग वहां से करना बहुत अच्छा लगेगा? एंड ट्रस्ट मी, जो नाम कमेंट्स के अंदर आने वाले हैं, those are going to be the markets that are going to be our next focus after Delhi.
right.
And just let us know कि आपको कौन सी मार्केट से शॉपिंग करनी है, एंड वी विल इंश्योर कि हम लोग वो मार्केट को पर्पल टोको के ऊपर पहले लेके आए. And आपको जो भी मार्केट, ऑल राइट ज्योत्सना, सो लाजपत नगर, डेफिनेटली Lajpat Nagar is one of the markets we have visited, and we have some stores from there. All right, so Akhilesh, right, and we do have some stores from Chandni Chowk already on the app. Very limited stores right now, but post our launch, and after a little bit of time, I am sure that we're going to have a lot of area covered in the Chandni Chowk market. Banjara market, all right, that's interesting. I think this Banjara market is in Gurgaon, right?
Right, right.
All right.
But it's a flea market. So again, if it is a flea market, that would not be taking place on Purple Toko. But if they are having brick and mortar stores there, we will definitely be addressing that market as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's our only requirement, right? आपका एक retail store होना बहुत जरूरी है, so that we can promote you on Purple Toko, so that we can help you increase your online and offline sales. And that is exactly what we're trying to do here.
So the challenge with flea market is, let's say अगर मैंने सरोजनी नगर की कोई भी flea market वाले भैया का वहाँ पर डाल दिया, and एक customer देख रहा है आज that banda is standing at that spot, कल को वो वहाँ पर नहीं है, there is no address of that person. So we do not want to mislead our end customers कि कल को कोई बाहर दूसरे स्टेट से कुछ परचेज कर रहा है, and they do not even know कि वो स्टोर कहाँ पर है, क्योंकि एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करती. इट्स अ फ्ली मार्केट, राइट? सो वी विल नॉट बी डूइंग दैट. ओनली एक्चुअल जिनकी स्टोर है, जिनका प्रॉपर एड्रेस है, brick and mortar store, that will be there on.
So yeah, Piyush mentioned Janpat, and definitely we're gonna go forward, and we're gonna onboard Janpat. It's gonna be our next target then, and let's just make a note of this. So Janpat is one market that we have currently identified. अभी जो हमने हमारी लिस्ट के अंदर अभी हम लोगों ने शुरुआत नहीं करी है कवर करने की. So definitely, but what do you think about shopping from maybe Amritsar, right outside the Golden Temple?
Right.
I think that's going to be something really really interesting, right, coming forward. Or maybe Fancy Bazaar in Assam, right? Have you even heard of Fancy Bazaar in Assam? It's a very famous market, sells some very unique products, and but most of us do not have any idea whatsoever about it. But if we get the opportunity to visit Assam and visit that place, that would have been the time that we would have actually explored that market, right? It's one of the things that we always do whenever we visit a new place. हम लोग सबसे पहले जाके वहाँ पे सबसे पहले तो हम एक रूम लेते हैं ताकि हम वहाँ पे रह सकें. But the second thing that we do is we visit the market and we check out what kind of stores does the place have, what are the products that are unique and authentic to the place. And definitely it is something that we want to do.
Yes, Jyotsna, Kasol and Manali is definitely in our list as well, because हर बार मनाली जाकर वहाँ पर shopping करना and then coming back to Delhi and someone asking कि यार ये मुझे भी चाहिए, कहाँ से मिलेगा? मैंने कहा आप वापस मनाली तो नहीं जा सकते खरीदने के लिए, सो वी आर गोना ब्रिज दैट गैप। हम वो ऑप्शन डेफिनेटली प्रोवाइड करेंगे सो दैट समवन सिटिंग इन दिल्ली can explore the market of Manali and Kasol and see those stores, वहाँ के उनके products देख सकते हैं and directly purchase कर सकते हैं. That's the kind of solution that we are building, and we are pretty sure and positive about it becoming a success, because जितना engaging ये होने वाला है, trust me, because इतने messages जब भी I see any kind of Sarojini Hall, तो बहुत सारे से कमेंट्स में होते हैं विच आर दोज पीपल हु आर फ्रॉम डिफरेंट स्टेट्स एंड दे आर लाइक कि ओ वी विश कि हम भी दिल्ली में रह रहे होते एंड कब जाने को मिलेगा दिल्ली, एंड देन विल एक्सप्लोर ऑल दीज थिंग्स, बट soon that will be a history, and these problems, all these challenges will be a history soon, and Purple Toko will cater to all these problems, and हम वो gap जो है वो definitely bridge करेंगे. Initially we are starting from the markets of Delhi itself. We'll be covering जितनी भी Delhi की markets, and then soon we'll expand
Right,
pan India.
absolutely, absolutely, guys. You'll have to give me 1 second here. My laptop is running out of battery, and I forgot to charge it, so I'm really sorry. I'm just gonna get my charger in a hurry, right? Aditi, what
Sure.
about the traction that we've been building? Please,
Right, sure.
share that.
I'll.
I'm really sorry.
It's okay. So till now, what we are doing is we have been visiting a lot of markets of Delhi. The markets that we have covered till now are Chandni Chowk, Sarojini Nagar, Lajpat Nagar, and Karol Bagh. We haven't done that because we'll tell you why. And then Dwarka Sector 6 and Kohat Enclave. Then there is Three Nagar and a few, markets, few famous markets of Delhi, Kalkaji and all. So these are the markets that we have covered. We have more than 100 retailers on board on our platform who have showed interest to us. And when we visited market, we talked to the retailers. We told them about what we are building, the product. We showed them the APK, and the kind of amazing response that we received. They were so ready and so positive response. Yeah, अच्छा. So they were like कि wow, definitely हमें ऐसा कुछ भी बहुत ही कम ऐसा response मिला कि they are not interested, or they were like कि नहीं नहीं हमारा तो चल रहा है. That is also usual अगर हम कोई भी sales pitch करने जाते हैं, but then those who actually took time to listen to what we are building, they were very interested, and बहुत ही अच्छा कन्वर्जन रेट भी है हमारा. वी हैव अ वेरी 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 गुड अमेजिंग सेल्स टीम, बहुत ही अच्छे रिसोर्सफुल पीपल वी आर हैविंग, एंड प्रीटी सून वी विल आल्सो बी let's do a team show. What do you call, we'll definitely make you guys meet our team as well, because they are the people who are also the backbone of the company, who are making Purple Toko. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so they are making Purple Toko
Visible. Purple
visible, and
Toko, they're helping us grow.
right.
And we really value that kind of enthusiasm, amongst people. And yeah, thank you so much, Mridul, for your constant support. And really just love it. So Mridul, which market do you love, and which market would you like to shop from?
Yeah, hi, hello.
Mridul, कौन सी मार्केट से शॉपिंग करना है? You tell me the market and I'll bring it on board for you.
दिल्ली के तो we will definitely cover all the markets, and फिर इसके बाद we'll see how we will go, हमारा पैटर्न कैसे जाएगा, किस किस states को we will be targeting. That we will also share with you guys soon कि क्या हमने plan out किया है, वो सारी चीजें भी share करेंगे. But
I'll get some really exciting hiking merchandise stores on board for you, Mridul. And I'll make sure that we send over some kind of discount coupon in the near future, just to make sure that you get that opportunity. Hi Marina, how are you? You are not audible because I think to be audible will have to be a part of the stream. So yeah, if there's something you can let us know in the chat, and we're more than listening to you. Hey Devansh, how are you? Thank
hey,
you so much
Devansh.
for joining in.
Thanks, Devansh.
Thanks Devansh.
Thanks for all the support that you have shown, and the kind of work that you have put in Purple Toko. Amazing. Thank you.
Right. Really amazing, guys. Really amazing. The kind of relationships we're building in the market, the kind of feedback that we're getting. Retail stores, one of the most encouraging stories that I had, was that there was this time where it was now, the time to actually test out whether the stores, they accept Purple Toko or not, right? So it was like kind of like a judgment day for me. I had to go to stores and I had to tell them about Purple Toko, and I had to get them on board. And then I visited my first store and I was so afraid, because I had been working on it for a very long time, and I didn't know what the response was going to be like. So sometimes I do believe that there's somebody out there looking out, for all of us, and that's exactly what happened that day. The first store that I visited, my only goal was to just ensure we had a interesting and engaging conversation. I spoke to the retail store for close to 3 hours at a stretch, right? 3 hours. The store owner was so impressed with the kind of product that we were working on building here, that he told me that, Akhilesh, the day that you raise your first round of funds, right, do let me know, and I'm gonna understand more at that stage, and we might go ahead and possibly participate in the round. The first store,
This was selection, right?
the selection, and it was so encouraging, right, that kind of a response. And the journey has taken us longer to get the product out, but then again, we are building, we have constantly been growing. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely, Mona. We will definitely onboard Jaipur ke markets, and काफी interesting markets we are seeing. And will Purple Toko give recommendations to people about retail markets of other states based on the popularity of those markets?
It's gonna take us a little time to get there, just a little more, because like I said, right now we're gonna focus on Delhi initially, and then we're gonna move across states. So absolutely, it is going to give you that, just not right off the bat. So we're working on it, and this is definitely part of what we want to do, for you, Abhishek. So yeah, it's gonna work out like that.
Yeah,
So
Banaras and Lucknow definitely. I also want कि कल को लखनऊ की लखनवी अगर मुझे कपड़े चाहिए या चिकनकारी सूट चाहिए तो घर बैठे मेरे को भी खरीदना है एंड फ्रॉम द एक्चुअल बनारस एंड लखनऊ की स्टोर्स ओनली सो कीपिंग इन mind this vision only is why we created Purple Toko. So in future definitely you will be seeing famous markets and famous cities and वहाँ के famous products and stores. Definitely that will be in the bucket list.
So now I think it is now time to get to the main part of this small session that we're holding, and that is the launch date reveal.
Yay!
So we are going to be launching Purple Toko on 5th of
Of March,
March 2022,
this Saturday.
this Saturday, in Karol Bagh Market. Right on outside the road on the Gafar Market. We're going to be launching there, and we are going to be sharing all the details of the event with you, and make sure that all of you all are there for the event. We've got some really exciting things planned for you,
Right.
and we're just so excited because we found a way out to get into that place, and trust me, it was not easy.
Not easy getting the
Not easy.
permission to do the event right in the middle of the road, and they were like, road पर event करना है, no, ये तो नहीं हो पाएगा. And everyone, I talked to the IS officer of district collector of the Karol Bagh zone, and she was like, "Ki Aditi, why you want to do it on road?" Mega ma'am, that is where our TG lies. So
Absolutely, absolutely.
and she was
That's
like,
our
"Okay."
home. That's our home. Yeah. So we are doing it again. Once again, you are all invited to Karol Bagh on 5th of March 2022. To
Saturday from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. The event will be there. So please, guys, be there. This is an open invitation for everyone, and especially for our friends and knowns and family. Please be there and you know, एक साल लगा है अभी इसमें काम करने में काफी कुछ, you know, there have been a lot of ups and downs, but finally we are launching it and it will be in the market. So Karol Bagh market it is. And we will be sharing the formal invitation soon on all the social media platforms about the location, about the timings, about the date, everything. So yeah, be there, guys.
Absolutely, absolutely. And, block the date, block the time, and, do let us know what you think about, the launch event once it's done. And we're going to make sure that, this is one event that you all remember forever. We're working hard on it. And, we really thank you for all the support that you've shown, especially our friends and family. They've been our constant support. And this is one of the most important days of our lives. And make sure that you all are there, just to show your support to us and to Purple Toko.
Yeah. So we will be having Meenakshi Lekhi ma'am as our chief guest, and two municipal
Wait, were we
councillors.
supposed to share this right now? I
All right, this is for the special people who took time to join our live stream. So definitely, they deserve to know it.
Absolutely, absolutely. You all deserve to know it. And we will be sharing out personal invitations as well. So yes, thank you so much, Minakshi ma'am, for doing this event for us. And we really appreciate the kind of time and interest that you've shown to do this. Your interest, to just support the retailers of India. I met Minakshi ma'am at an event she was doing. And I spoke to her and I told her that, ma'am, we're building this application, and we just really want to help the retail stores of India. And she was like, okay, so what are you doing different? At first it was difficult to connect with her. And obviously I shared some content around what we're trying to do at Purple Toko. In a gist, I explained it to her. And I had been trying to reach ma'am for a very long time. And finally she just called me at 11:30 at night. And she's like, okay, Akhilesh, so what is your app? Tell me about it, and I want to understand it. That, are you guys, hello, can you hear us? Devansh, can you hear us now? Hello, can you hear us
You guys are not audible. What
still?
happened? Hello, is the voice? Your
You,
voice is not coming, guys.
is it still not coming?
Nope, nope,
Nope.
nope, nope. Can't hear anything. What happened all of a
um
sudden?
all right, so we're just gonna go, we're gonna disconnect this and just come right back in a couple of seconds, but they can't hear us. You want to share this?
Share, yes. Share कर दो.
शेयर कर दूं, अभी एडिट हो जाएगा, we'll
बाद
edit
में
it
तो
later.
नहीं एडिट हो पाएगा. कवर पेज हो जाएगा, बट ठीक है, अभी कर दो शेयर. Uh, you are now live. I hope you are telling your followers that you are starting. I don't know what happened to the audio all
Yeah,
of
I
a
have
sudden.
no idea, but I think we're still live on Facebook. I hope people can hear us on Facebook and the other platforms as well.
Right. Yeah. Is the voice audible now? Hello, guys. Hi. Hi, everyone. Is the voice audible?
Guys, can
Now
you?
it is good. Now it is good. So great, great. All right. So I don't know where. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Good. Great.
So yeah, so once again, we guys are going to do the event in Karol Bagh on 5th of March 2022, Saturday, from 2 p.m. onwards to probably 5:36. And I was just sharing how Minakshi ma'am got on board. She called me at 11:30 in the night, and she was like, Akhilesh, now tell me about your app. What is it that you're doing? How is it different? And the interest that she's shown in our app, in our concept, has just been so supportive. And the kind of knowledge that she shared about the industry just shows us that why she is the Minister of External Affairs here. and it was really good to kind of just interact with her, to get that opportunity, and just to understand that the way the things are headed. She did ask us a lot of questions about Purple Toko, and at the end we're just really glad that this is all happening. And after that, so Aditi, who's our next guest speaker?
So we'll be having a counselor from Sia Park, and that is South Delhi Municipal Corporation, and one is from the Karol Bagh. That proper area is Ranjit Nagar, and the last one is the president of Karol Bagh Traders Association. So very important to have someone from the traders and the retailers association himself. So how about the president himself, and especially from the location that we are organizing the event at. So yeah, these are the people, and we'll be sharing their their
Valuable time and valuable inputs
inputs on
around retail. Yeah, so absolutely right. So Subhash Badana ji, thank you so much for doing this with us. Subhash Badana ji has been a constant help for us throughout, and he's always been so responsive, extremely busy, at the same time extremely responsive to all our needs, and he's just been so supportive all the while, that it's just encouraging to see this kind of support in the ecosystem. Thank you, Sumit ji, for your constant support. I think you were there for us at one of the most critical points and critical turns in our journey, and we really thank you for that. And the next speaker that we have will be from the Karol Bagh area itself, the chairman of the North Delhi Municipal Corporation, Mr. Tej Ram Foreji. And he has been so he's been so responsive to our query. He's been helping us with the event, and yeah, it's just been amazing, right, to see this kind of, like, just real just acceptance so immediately amongst people, that Akhilesh, it's a good thing, let's just do it, right? So no hesitation whatsoever in terms of we want to explore, we want to understand, we want to do this, nothing like that. So yeah, that's been encouraging. And the last person, the president of the Karol Bagh Traders Association, and the president of the national presidents of the Federation of Indian Retail, Surinder Dheerji, owns Karol Bagh Sari House in Karol Bagh. And he's also been extremely supportive to our needs. So yeah, these are the speakers that you're going to get to see. Apart from that, we have some really amazing people who will be hosting the event, who will be entertaining you throughout the event. And it's going to be so electrifying to see these people perform live in front of you. Some of the best performance we've ever seen. And yeah, we're just humbled with this kind of entire support. So yeah, thank you so much again.
would you not like to share their names?
So our host, or as a matter of fact, our hosts at the event are going to be the electrifying founders of Ilan International, and that's Manish and Shivangi, both good friends of mine.
Thank you so much, Manish and Shivangi, for hosting our event, and for accepting our invitation to host this event and be the MC of Purple Toko launch event.
The next performance that we are going to have at the event is going to be by Shubhradeep Paul. And he's going to be playing the flute. He is just so talented. I would have I the first time I went to Shubro's event at the National Habitat Center, right, I had no idea that that's how the flute is played. No idea whatsoever. But the first time I saw him, I was like completely mesmerized, with the kind of talent, and the responsiveness, the understanding of music. It's just been great, right? And the last performer, but not the least in any ways, is going to be Autoplay. That is led by Piyush and Anu, both again good friends. And just rock stars, right? Just rock stars. And you're going to love every bit and piece of the event. So yeah, do be there. We've got some exciting offers for you lined up. We've got some exciting discounts for you lined up, and yeah, there's going to be a little bit of food too.
And
So
one last piece that I would like to share. So हमेशा कुछ अच्छा शुरू करने से पहले, कुछ श्री गणेश करने से पहले हम कुछ अच्छा या नेक काम करने का सोचते हैं. सो कीपिंग दैट इन माइंड, हम पर्पल टोको की शुरुआत भी एक बहुत ही अच्छे नोट पर करना चाहते हैं. सो ऑन दैट नोट we have collaborated with an NGO where we will be taking out young kids to the market of Karol Bagh, and Purple Toko will sponsor their entire shopping. So just a small bit to, from our end, कुछ अच्छा करना और कुछ किसी अच्छी नोट पर शुरुआत करने के लिए, बच्चों के चेहरों पर एक मुस्कुराहट देखने के लिए. सो विल बी डूइंग एनजीओ के बच्चों को, विल बी टेकिंग देम ऑन शॉपिंग. सो दैट इज
right
ऑल्सो.
before the event, we're going to do this, and we're just so excited to be doing this because it's one of the most important things that I personally and Aditi personally relates to. And when we came across this concept, by Rajat, who's working with us, he's like, Akhilesh, can we do this? And I didn't have to think twice, right? I was like, let's just do this, right? It's the right thing to do. It couldn't have been better. So yeah, we're just really glad, that we've got this opportunity to kind of just do this. So yeah, that's what it is. So again, 5th of March, Saturday, 2 p.m. to 5:30 p.m.
Karol Bagh Market, Karol Bagh main market, that is the Gaffa Market Road, Ajmal Khan Road, in the Gaffa Market. So that's the location. Everyone is invited. Please be there. And yep.
Yay! Thank you so much for joining in, everyone. And we just really appreciate the kind of time and support again. So yeah, thank you so much, Sachit.
Thank you so much,
And
Sachit, Nishita, everyone for showing their support, constant support. That it's so overwhelming sometimes that it also gives us the power and energy to work 24/7. अब मेरे को 3 hours की sleep पे थोड़ा सा adjust हो गया है.
absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much, Jyotsna. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you
Thank you,
guys.
guys. Thank you, everybody. Take care. You have a good night ahead and keep shopping.
All right, bye bye. And now.